Good Friday morning. This is 106.1 KYVZ. Joe Zurich visiting once again with meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather in Atwood, as well as America's weather streaming channel. Chris, some of us woke up to a little blanket of snow this morning.
Yeah, this morning we had a little area of snow that popped up late yesterday evening during the early morning hours, and it kind of was centered here on Rawlins County. It looks like area of snowfall was in southern parts of Cheyenne County, kind of worked its way eastward and across southern Rawlins County and into southern Decatur County, and then as it went off towards the east and that Hoxie, Hill City, Norton area, it kind of tapered off and then picked up again here this morning out there around Hayes, Salina, heading towards Emporia and those areas. So we're talking amounts here that may have got an inch or 2 inches as you woke up here this morning in that between Atwood and Colby. And then as you get out around that, you only saw a half inch or just a dusting or very little at all. So it was a narrow band of snow, and it looks like we have another potential here this evening with another wave of energy and overnight to put down another dusting of snow. And again, those 1-2 inch amounts are probably out to the west as you get into Colorado. And then as you head towards the Palmer Divide in Denver, you could see 4 or 5, maybe up to 6 inches. That's going to be short-lived as well, and as colder air that's in place that's following in here behind it, coming from Canada origin, so we'll see temperatures today. We're starting out in the low 20s. They'll struggle to even hit 30 degrees. When the skies clear and after the snow tonight, we'll see them bottom out in the lower teens. So briefly tomorrow morning, we could see our wind chills there, single digits or in the teens. Then in the afternoon, the sun will come out, we'll warm back up into the upper 30s, low 40s. And then a nice warm up will really begin as we head into the last half of the weekend. On Sunday, we could be seeing middle upper 50s, around 60 for President's Day, and then talking middle 60s there for Tuesday and Wednesday as that high pressure moves over the plains. And it's going to seem a lot like spring next week. And here we got winter this morning. So it's going to be a quick turnaround and from winter to spring here in the next 3 or 4 days.
Hey, Chris, looks like as we get towards the end of February and kick off the month of March, an active weather pattern continues for the high plains.
Yeah, we're going to go back into that El Nino's flow. That means we'll have this ridging kind of over the Rockies. We'll have systems that'll be coming through the Pacific, work their way through that southern jet stream, and then you've got systems that'll be up along the Canadian border, more like clippers. So we're going to be in between those. You know, as those move through, we could catch the backsides of those either in the form of rain showers in the mornings or rain snow kind of mixed situation where those temperatures are flirting in those upper 20s and low 30s. So looks like 3 of them scheduled the 22nd, 23rd, one around the 25th and 26th, and then one to end the month. Again, right now, in the split flow, they all look like they're going to, heavier snows will be up there in the northern plains, up around the Canadian border. We could catch a skiff in the morning, and then those rain showers and thunderstorms are probably down there, Wichita, Oklahoma City, down the Texas Panhandle, central Texas, and we're dealing with lighter stuff up here. That's kind of the current track, but you never know. You could catch one of those and maybe even hear a rumble of thunder before we even get to March.
Meteorologist Chris Sramek at Decision Weather joining us this morning. He's also with America's Weather Streaming Channel. For KYVZ, I'm Joe Zurich.